And that's the one thing. That's why people always like my DJing, because I always kind of play something they never heard, and it always shocks them and makes them like, wow, he's a good DJ. And sometimes it's literally for the simple fact that they never heard these mixes or heard a set like this, and that's what makes me stand out compared to other DJs. They play like songs already people know, the basic top 100, this and that. I don't do that. I stray from stuff like that. I like being very original when I mix, and that's why I'm here today.
You go, boy.
I don't care about the top 10, the top 5, or who the best is. Money straight, my fam straight, I'm George straight, that's Texas. Angel wings on a Lambo, praise the Lord, that's a blessing. Bentley truck like Lex Luger, yeah, nigga, I'm flexing. Richard Sherman, I back it up. Angel Mama, I stack it up. Hey, Poppy, yo, Gotti, swear to God, I rack it up. Still Jersey, that's all day.
You go, boy.
U-Goboy Podcast. I got my man Phantom here.
Yo.
Live performance, baby. Let's get to it, man.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yo, Steve, you know what to do. Give me the drops. Give me the drops. Give me the drops. It's about that time. It's about that time. Woo! Yes. We here. We in the building. In the building. And it's your boy. You go, boy. Yes. Episode 51 of the U-Goboy Podcast, live from Bravery Studios in lovely Garfield, New Jersey. We're going to get right to it. On tonight's episode. He is a DJ aficionado, dance, EDM, house, all the things, Jersey native. My main man, Phantom, is in the building.
Yo, what's up, guys? Phantom in the house.
Woo!
Very, very thankful I'm here. Shout out everyone that got involved in this and the making of this. Shout out you for sure.
Yes, sir.
That's the man.
Yes, sir.
The man with the plan, the book in his hand. For real. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. And of course, we got Steve on the board.
Shout out Steve.
Yes. So you guys enjoyed part one. I'm going to break it up into parts. Part one of my main man's exclusive live performance here at Bravery Studios. I'll throw part two in somewhere in the video. I'll throw it in at the end of the video. But you did your thing, man. So round of applause for this guy. Round of applause for this guy right here. Did your thing, man. You tore it up.
Yeah, appreciate it. Do what I gotta do, Gotta show everyone what's really the name,
Oh yeah. Yes. So we're gonna jump right into it, man. You're the first DJ I've had on here. House, EDM, all the good stuff, dance, electronic,
high energy music.
high energy, all that stuff, all the womps, all that. So let's get into your name first. How did you settle on Phantom? Like, tell me, there's got to be an origin backstory here. Let's hear it.
That's funny you said that, because I was in like 5th grade, and that's when like Snapchat just became booming. So I randomly made my name Trippy Phantom.
Yeah,
mind you, I had no clue what that was. I don't know. I was just like, Trippy Phantom. Oh, it sounds cool. So I kind of made that my PlayStation name as well, whatever.
Okay.
So then it's like, throughout the years, it kind of faded, and I kind of built the name Fuego. So then everyone started calling me Fuego, all the older heads that I used to be with, and they kind of liked the name Fuego. So then, like, just few years go by, whatever, I'm in high school now. And Phantom just just comes to me, you know? Like, I wasn't looking for the name. But then I just started, like, a weed collective, and it was called Phantom Exotics.
Ooh, okay. I
So
like that.
started
I like that.
So I started my weed brand in high school, and that's what I started with, Phantom Exotics. And so everyone started kind of knowing me as Phantom from the weed stuff, the weed, like, you know, I was the dude in high school that was trying to do the weed club.
Right.
Yeah,
from the herbals.
Yeah, literally. So I just got that name, and I just took it from how everyone knew me as Phantom Exotics. I just made it my DJ name as well because I love the name so much and I carry it well. So I feel like it just fit me perfectly. So there I am, Phantom. And it's always like, shh, Phantom's coming.
Ooh, I like that. Give me some Dom DeMarcos. Load them up. Load them up. You love to see it. Subscribe to the channel. Where's my camera? Subscribe
to the channel.
The channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the over 151K subscribed already on the YouTube channel. Love you guys. And they've been blowing. Yo, round of applause for everybody blowing up the YouTube shorts. The shorts are going crazy. I swear, like every single day, one of them's going at 500 or 1,000. Yo, on a daily basis, you guys are blowing up the channel. You're blowing up the channel. Channel's blown up. It's through the moon, through the flex bombs, all that good stuff. But so what did you listen to growing up?
Growing up,
that helped your backstory. Let's hear it.
I grew up in Newark, New Jersey, so it was
Brick City in the building.
Yeah, Brick
Dom
City.
DeMarco. Dom DeMarco.
Shout out Ironbound. You know, I'm a native from
down
over
neck.
there.
Down neck.
Yeah, down neck. For real. So there, it was like all type of music, like rap, reggaeton. It would be like the freestyle, like the old day dance music from like all the old heads listening to freestyle type of music and shit like that. But like all in all, I listened to everything growing up. But what really led me into the house and EDM stuff is just as I grew, I liked the high energy music, and like it's kind of weird. I used to like very violent music like throughout my life, and then now it's like I face towards like the more positive, the more, you know, like I wanna dance when I listen to music. You know,
right.
You could dance through rap and stuff, but it won't be the same. I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta feel it. You could feel the music more. I feel like through like the electronic music and all that, and it brings people together, as if like rap music, like you already know. You listen to some rap music, it gets some ideas in your mind, this and that, a little negativity, but house and all that always gives a positive message to the dancing people, you know? So
yes, sir. Subscribe to the channel. You guys know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. We're here with Phantom on episode 51 of the U-Goboy Podcast, live from Bravery Studios in lovely Garfield, New Jersey. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Describe your style. If somebody like, for instance, when we met at Lotus. Shout out to Lotus. A round of applause for Lotus Rooftop over in Passaic, New Jersey.
Great spot.
Awesome spot. Love the drinks there. So it was a EDM night or something like that a few weeks back, and that's where we met. I heard you doing one of your sets, and you were awesome. You were absolutely awesome. Brother. We linked up afterward, and just from the observer, we mentioned this in the pre-pod off camera. Like, I like the way you blend just a variety of different sounds, different styles, different genres. It's like a giant like steroid mixtape of just about from every genre, from every era. You throw in a little bit of everything. So describe your style in terms of how you go about crafting your sets.
I like to jump through like different types of genre, not just to keep it one simple set. You know, like most people when they play a set, they try to keep the same vibe or the same type of style of music. But I consider myself a very underground DJ, so I like playing things that people don't usually hear or didn't know they had to hear, actually. Because I like putting people onto music, not playing stuff that I already like, you know? So I consider myself a very underground and high energy dance music type of DJ. So I like mixing all different types of mixes because everyone likes something different, you know? No matter what though, the one thing I can say is whatever I do play, I like the music and I love the song. I know the song. I don't play anything for anyone else but myself.
Okay, Ric Flair woos. Get the Ric Flair woos. Yeah. Keep it going.
Yeah, so like for example, like when girls come up to me and like show me like their little phone, asking me to play something, I kind of kindly decline it because I'll just know already what I want to play, so like no one's gonna tell me what to play. And if I'm nice enough that night, if I'm feeling the vibe for real, I will play something similar to it if I really want to, but most of the time you won't catch me. You won't catch me in that mood.
I love that. I love that. That's a great follow-up question. That's a great segue. Got the Ric Flair going. Ciao, Rick. Love you. I know that DJs go through this. I myself, for those who don't know, living under a rock, I DJ and produce for the world famous Harlem Wizards on their nationwide tour. We just wrapped up the summer tour. Yes, sir. Yes. Shout out to the Wizards. Yeah, so yeah, my man. Give me a call, man. Give me a call. Yeah. So DJ life, I get it. So I know myself. At Wizard Games, mind you, we have a set list for the game action because it's comedy and this, that, and the third. Yeah. But I gets busy and I find my pockets to throw the stuff in that I think that's hot. But I know the struggle of like 5 to 10 to 15 people coming up like, yo, can you play some Taylor Swift? Like, can you play this? Can you play that?
I've gotten that before. And it's so funny because like the sound that I have has nothing to do with that to me. Like Taylor Swift, like I don't know, Bad Bunny. I'm like just thinking like, wow, do they really think I'm about to play this right now?
Savage, yeah. Get the savages going. Yeah. So how do you navigate that? Like you mentioned, you get right to it. It's like you either play something similar or you just like, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
like,
honestly, I don't really through that. I don't really have to navigate. It's like whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do it.
Because you're in control.
I'm always in full control. That's why I like to call it crowd control.
Facts.
I'm always in crowd control. Like, I'll never let anyone's others, like the DJ before me, like I won't let their vibe affect my vibe or the DJ after me. I play what I want.
Yes, nice. I like that. Give me another Dom DeMarco there. I like that. Once again, we are live with Phantom here on the U-Goboy Podcast, episode 51. Yes, sir. So let's keep it going. So let's talk about your process. Like your process. So when you and we'll segue that further into more questioning too. But when you begin to, when you know you've got a performance coming up, or you're working on a new set, or you hear something on the radio, or you hear something on TV or YouTube or whatever on social media, and you're thinking about adding it into your set or adding something similar, how do you go about finding music to add? Because obviously you're not just taking stuff off the radio. Obviously you're not doing that. You're taking stuff. You're a musician's musician. You're finding stuff and you're digging in the crates like Alchemist. You're digging, finding some of that fire. How do you go about crafting your sets, and what's your process with that?
So basically, for like as soon as I have a new set or another show, or I'm throwing an event or something, I kind of look for. Depends how I'm feeling for that month. That's how I go by it.
By the month.
Yeah, by the month, how I feel, I look for songs like that. And in every set I do, it's always new songs. I never like really backtrack to songs I had in my other sets unless it's like I love it, like it's in me. That's the only time I'll replay a song from another set. But really, for every set, there's new tracks, and I literally dig the depths. Through the depths,
of the crates.
I'm almost at hell looking for these tracks.
Savage.
Because I love playing things that like either older songs that no one's really like heard before, or like very, very low key artists. Like I love just throwing shit that are like, whoa, what the fuck? Where did this song come from? Where did he find this? Let me put my Shazam out. Like, you know, and that's the one thing. That's why people always like my DJing, because I always kind of play something they never heard, and it always shocks them and makes them like, wow, he's a good DJ. And sometimes it's literally for the simple fact that they never heard these mixes or heard a set like this, and that's what makes me stand out compared to other DJs. They play like songs already people know, the basic top 100, you know, this and that. I don't do that. I stray from stuff like that. I like being very original when I mix, and that's why I'm here today.
Give me another Ric Flair, whether you like it or not. You got that Ric Flair energy. I'm liking it. Steve on the board. Steve's on fire. Steve's on fire back there. But again, episode 51. Let's keep it going here. So in terms of, let's talk about overseas. Because you just came from overseas. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm headed overseas in a couple weeks. I'll be in Colombia, Yahtzee. Give me some 10 Yahtzees for Colombia. It's about to be insane.
That's a rocket going up.
Woo! Yeah. That'll be on the Patreon. I'm not gonna put that on YouTube. but yeah, so let's talk about. Throw another Don DeMarco. That's another. So that's a whole nother vibe, I'm guessing. Oh, man, going overseas. So you just came from Rome and Ibiza a few weeks back. Was that your first time overseas?
Nah, that was I went overseas a good amount of times now, but like so far that's my favorite time. Like every time I go, it's new experiences, new vibes, just a new me. I come back more motivated. Like it's like I got baptized. This is how I explain it to people. Like I go to Europe and I come back and I'm trying to do better for myself even more. I want to go harder now. Right. I want to like accomplish way more things. Like I'm in tunnel vision because I see everything that I want and I know I can get. So now I'm gonna go even harder and harder. That's why I love going on vacation, because it's like a little refresher to remind you that life is very big, you know?
Facts.
You know,
it's
like,
a big world.
Yeah, it's a
outside
big
of New Jersey.
Big world. Like, and what I've been doing is like seeking discomfort. You know, I wanna experience new things. I wanna experience new people. Like I really wanna just live the life that I want. You know.
Absolutely. Like the video. We're here.
Comment, subscribe, share to your granny, to your mama, to your auntie, all that.
All that good stuff. I know he's gonna do it. You know I'm gonna do it. So we need you to do it in the hit the comments too. Give me another. Can't wait. So you did a set in Rome, if I'm not mistaken. Set was in Rome.
So it was my first week in Rome actually, and I connected with an Italian DJ out there that has a residency in one of these big clubs, like I say like 2-minute walk from the Trevi Fountain and the Pantheon. So it's very close to where everything is happening, all the action is happening. And I secured a set out there. Nice. And it was my first international show, and I loved every second of it. It was a different crowd, different vibes. Just being a DJ there compared to where I'm from is different, because everyone knows me, everyone knows what I'm about, but there I'm a new person to them. I'm from overseas. So I was like, wow, this guy came all the way from New Jersey, New York, wherever you want to consider it, and he came to play at this one of the best clubs in Rome. And also it's like, mind you, it's by where everything is at, so all the tourists come there too. So I'm over here meeting people from Slovakia, I'm over here people meeting Ukraine, France, here, there. Like it was so funny because like there would be girls that come up and like with their phone and say play French music, and I'm over there just laughing French music. I was like, I can't play no French music. Like I'm sorry, like you're just giving a kiss, you know.
I love it.
So, but yeah, it was a crazy experience, and for DJing for less than a year, it's a big stepping stone, and that's what made me realize like wow, I really can make it. Like I just played in Rome, 2 minutes away from the biggest things to see in Rome.
Facts.
Like playing for tourists and Italian locals.
And locals too, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it kind of meant a lot to me, you know? It's like I came a long way, and I'm still going.
Dom DeMarco. Give me 10 Yahtzees. And give me some Bailey Yahtzees too while you're at it. Golly. So what was the name of that club again? Do you remember the name?
The name is Shadi Vadi.
Shadi Vadi. Yo, shout out to Shadi Vadi.
Shout out Shadi Vadi.
Yeah.
Great vibe. You guys keep it nice and tight, very exclusive. And just shout out you guys for the opportunity. And I'm definitely always going to have that in my mind. That's going to be my first international show. So when I do make it, I owe you guys a free show.
Facts.
Stamped right here.
Facts. Yahtzees. Get the Yahtzees going. Yeah, man. No, that's absolutely fire, man. Like again, I was out there last year for my birthday. We talked about it off camera, but I mentioned to it on camera once again. Italy is a vibe. Italy is a vibe. The food, the music, the weather, the women. Everything is a vibe out there, and like I feel you. Like when we just walking around, just like I did all the touristy stuff, but I did a lot of walking too, man.
Yeah,
I just taking in the aura.
Literally,
yeah.
It's the smell.
Yes,
smell. It's like everything I was doing there. It's like it just made me want to do chef's kiss.
Yes,
like,
facts.
It's like pizza, gelato, this beautiful girl right next to me. It's like everything was just good vibe there, you know.
Grazie, prego. All that good stuff, man. So yeah, Italy was a vibe. So what are some countries that you absolutely want to that you've already like manifested some big venues or countries that you want to play at in the future in your career?
So my biggest thing is I want to play in Ibiza. Like that's my
that's like your Super Bowl.
That's my top tier right there. That's like, not saying it's the biggest place I want to play, but that's the goal I've been wanting to reach since the beginning of my DJ career. And it's also because I went to Ibiza last summer, and the whole reason I started DJing because I got so motivated in Ibiza. The music hugged me. The crowd hugged me. The vibes hugged me.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to hug back for real. So then I came back to the U.S. and I started my DJ career literally right after I came from Ibiza. I started my DJ career and I started my event production little thing I got going on. As I saw you in Lotus, that was my party.
Facts, yo, Dom DeMarco. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So I'm not just it was a DJ there. That was actually my whole event.
That's fire.
So
that's fire.
As I showed, I had to go crazy for my own event.
You got to. You got to.
So,
why not? That's what's up. So did you like book like the other performers, or did you know any?
So most of them are just like friends or people that want to kind of put their talent out there. So not necessarily I pay these DJs, but it's like we all come together and try to like wash each other's hands. Like, oh, I'll put you on this show, you put me on this show, and obviously we don't charge each other because right now we're all trying to build up.
Yeah, y'all trying to grow together.
That's what we're trying to build up, and honestly, in Jersey, it's not a lot going on with the house and techno like vibes. There is, but it's not strong. Like for example, New York got it on lock. Right now.
They do. They
New York
absolutely
got it on
do.
lock compared to us. Like we don't even touch yet. But that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to change. That's why I'm trying to get Jersey on the map as well. And as soon as I get Jersey on the map, that's when I could finally focus on going even further with it. International, like I want to go everywhere. Like I don't want to just stay in Jersey, if that makes sense. But I want to leave my legacy in Jersey before I do anything else, you know?
Yeah, you want to start your imprint at home and then branch out from there.
Shout out Jersey, like
of course.
Jersey's a tough state, but I want to make it in here, and I feel like if you can make it in Jersey, you can make it anywhere in this world, and I'm telling you that right now.
Facts. Give me another Dom DeMarco. Yeah. We got Steve on the boards. We're live here, episode 51. Got a couple more questions to get to. In terms of, you mentioned just now with the whole networking thing. So marketing, networking, building that base from the ground up. Because again, my parents were immigrants. I don't come from money.
Yeah,
so where's your family from?
Oh, my dad is Portuguese and my mom is Persian. So like
that's a nice mix.
Yeah, it's a little mix. You know,
that's what's up. Mix, so as someone grew up in Jersey, really grew up in the trenches, didn't come from much, you know what I mean, but finding their way with your talents, how important is networking to building those relationships? Like again, you said you put on your own event. I didn't even know that. I thought you were just one of the DJs at an event. No, that was your event that you put on. You got the other acts there, made some nice bread, and you're networking now to find more shows, and you networked your way all the way to friggin' Rome.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Like, what am I talking about?
I say networking is like people think like you have to have skill and kind of a right mindset for this lifestyle, but it's all about how you speak, how you bring yourself to other people, how you just everything. Like networking is one of the biggest part. I say for talent and skills 50, and then networking is the other 50. Facts. At the end of the day, me not introducing myself to certain people and like making the certain moves that I did, I might not have been here today.
Absolutely not. Exactly. Absolutely not. Like I come
maybe if I didn't do that event in Lotus, I would have never met you.
You wouldn't have.
It's stuff like that, you know. But you know, manifestation is real. It's real.
I get the perfects going. Get the perfects going. No, like my thing, bro, is, and again, that's why I knew that I knew what type of time you are, because I can't tell you how many people I run into. They see my hat because I'm a walking billboard. I typically wear my podcast hat, or it comes up in the conversation what I do for a living in terms of as a producer, and they're just like, "Oh, that's cool," and I'm just like, "Yo, I have a platform for you, and you don't know who you're." This is why I always tell people in any field, in any career aspirations or anything like that, you never know who knows who.
Exactly.
You never know. You never
always say
know.
that.
You never know who knows
yeah.
who. So again, if someone comes up to you, yeah, sometimes they're full of it and they're not really about much, but 9 times out of 10, they might have that plug that you don't even know about, or that you're just completely dismissing or disregarding, and it could be a door that could be a game changer.
Exactly.
So always be open-minded for that. And I could tell from like within the first couple seconds, I pulled up my phone, I showed you my logo, showed you the channel, you're just like, yo, let's do it. Let's do it.
I already felt good vibes from you. The first thing you came up to me is complimenting my set. And that's already there. It's like you went out of your way to come up to me to tell me about my set. That's already like, you know, you feel me? Let me give you your flowers because that's respect. Right?
Thank you. Round of applause.
Yes,
yes.
That you come up to me and did all that and then like introduce yourself properly, you know?
Yeah.
Everything was proper. It was like properly done. That's why I was so eager to do it. Because honestly, a bunch of people come up to me with like this idea, and it's like most of the time it never goes through or something.
Right.
But I just knew with you it would have went through. So that's why I put more effort into it, you know?
Absolutely.
And also meeting you was like great opportunity, you know? So now we know each other. Now we can just elevate from both sides. Because I'm a DJ. I got my connects. You're a podcaster / actor / comedian / DJ. So it's like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. So it's like we both met each other now. Take off like a rocket. That's how we do it.
Absolutely. Subscribe to the channel. Give me those Bailey Yahtzees. Give me 50 of them. Love you, Bailey. Subscribe to the channel. Like, yes. So let's get one more, and then we're gonna get to rapid fire, some rapid fire questions to wrap things up. So, you mentioned Ibiza as a big goal. What's another big goal of yours? And of course, putting Jersey on a map, building your brand, building your empire, building your legacy as like one of the premier DJs, like, you know what I mean, one of like the guys, one of them ones. Yeah. Aside from that, what's like some major goals of yours that you're trying to accomplish in the next couple of years?
I want to open a few clubs in major cities. I definitely want to do that, open clubs, and just in general, real estate. Like, for example, like when I do make it to Ibiza, I want to have houses there. I want to have villas. Like, I want to be the guy you look for. Like, oh, you need a villa, or you need a foreign to rent out. Oh, you need a private DJ for example, like one of these millionaires. Oh, you need a private DJ? I'm here for you. Right. Just rent out the villa, and I want to be the whole package. You know, I want to be that guy that you look for anything you need.
The plug.
So
the super plug.
But like that's the thing though. I want to be the plug in like all the major cities, like where everything is going on. Like I don't want to just be stuck to America. Like for example, New York, Miami, Los Angeles, like shit like that. I want to do that, but also like overseas. Yeah. Like I want to fuck around and be the plug for Japan.
Yeah,
like,
I heard it's lit out there.
It's lit. That's what I'm saying. And that's also another dream for me to go to Japan and DJ. I want to DJ in Japan for some reason. Like I don't know. Like I was always a Naruto fan, so so I was like wanting to like do like it's kind of weird, but like a Naruto themed party in Japan, but like with some techno.
You can do it. You can do it.
That's what I'm saying. I know. And like the vibes out there, it could bring it. So it's like stuff like that. Obviously, I have bigger goals like in life and stuff, but like towards like the DJ stuff, I just wanna, all in all, I want to be that guy that could help everyone in like every way, if that makes sense. I just don't want to be the DJ. I don't want to just be the businessman. I just want to be everything. I want to be that guy, you know?
That's what's up.
Even if you're like, I don't even know, like even if you're down bad, I want to be that guy to help you. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
why not?
Like I want to be like, you can ask me for help and I got you. Like I want to guarantee like my presence to you will be the best that possibly could. So
that's what's up, man. Round of applause. Phantom, he lit up the stage, lit up the performance area, he lit up the couch as well, or the love seat, whatever you want to call it. We got Steve on the boards. We're gonna wrap here with some rapid fire. Go tight on me. Go tight on me, Steve.
Rapid.
Yes. And this episode of Rapid Fire is brought to you by Things Galore at Etsy. Grab yourself some AI-inspired art by my big brother King, as well as U-Goboy merch. Grab yourself some U-Goboy merch. I'll hook you up with the website and grab yourself some official U-Goboy merch. I got some hats in the car as well. Hook you up proper as always. But we're gonna get right to it. All right, so we got rapid fire. You ready?
Yep.
All right, cool. Rapid fire. Let's ride. All right, the first question. What is your favorite word?
Word.
Ah, that's a first. I like it. I love it. What is your least favorite word?
No.
Yeah, that's number one if this was Family Feud for sure. What is the best piece of advice you ever received?
Honestly, haven't received a lot of like good advice necessarily, but you know what I like to say is always seek discomfort, and this world is bigger than what you always think. Like just go for it. Just like literally, I don't want to be corny, but with the Nike shit, just do it. Just do it. Really.
Get some perfects. Yeah. What's the worst piece of advice you ever received?
Don't stay in one place. Always try to have change in your life and don't get stuck. Don't think it's not okay to do what you actually want. Do what you want, and if it doesn't work out, try again. Never fucking give up.
Facts. I like the music. Steve's on one back there. Get the Steve cam going.
Right now.
All right. What's a fire DJ you want to collab with one day?
Whew. That's a hard one right there. Oh,
you got speaking to existence, baby. Manifest it.
Like through what genre you would say?
Like
more housey or more techno? And then I'll give you the answer.
Either or, because that's the first thing that comes to mind when I met you. So yeah.
I'll do an exclusive set with Solomon, and for techno I'll do a show with Ben Clock.
Okay.
So Solomon and Ben Clock. That's the two goats. The two-headed goat.
I've heard of it. Yeah, heck yeah, why not? Big three. It's just big me. I feel you. Exactly. Let's see, what's another good one? All right, favorite snack.
Ooh. Jalapeno Cheetos.
Okay, that's the one-on-one.
On the spicy side.
That's the Persian side. Literally. You mentioned how Ibiza was your Super Bowl. What's another country you haven't mentioned that you'd love to visit and, of course, to perform at?
So my second spot would definitely be Berlin, Germany.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
Because they have a very, very strong techno culture.
Yes, they do.
And it's very real there, you know? It's more intense than Ibiza, but it's more underground. It gives you like the real grit of this dance music. So it would be Berlin.
Oh, big facts there. All right, celebrity crush growing up.
Selena Gomez.
Whew.
Sure.
He got right to it. Yeah, I like that. He got right to it.
Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm like, oh shit.
He didn't waste no time. He was down the barcode. He didn't waste no time. He said that quick. I like that. All right, favorite song that you've blended into one of your sets recently. One that you're just like, yo, I don't care, I'm playing this like as much as possible.
It's 9 p.m. by ATB. It's funny because that's my key song from Ibiza from my first time. It's like the most major song that like changed my life. That makes sense. And I literally have 9 p.m. tatted on my arm. So it's like a key part to my whole career type shit. So definitely 9 p.m. I'll play that shit every time I feel it.
That's the theme song. That's the theme song. I like it. All right, and let's bring it home these last few. In your friend group, are you the one that's always late, or are you the one that everybody brings all their problems to?
Kind of both. It's like I'm the one who kind of like holds it down, if that makes sense. Like people know I'm gonna hold it down. Like they have the trust in me to, to tell me things, to ask me for help, for this and that. So I would say I'm the responsible one, the one that gets shit done, basically. Yeah,
hybrid. I like that. And last but not least, if you weren't a DJ, what would you be doing, full time, professionally?
That's a hard one. I would probably pursue my weed business a little more heavier than I am now. Like just business wise in general, like probably just buy properties, like aim for different type of goals. I'll fuck around and be a motivational speaker. Who knows?
I like that.
I don't know. But definitely like a businessman, I'll say that.
That'd be fire, like part-time, like DJ, and like in between the set, you're giving like motivational. Hey, that could be the side plug. That's the side plug.
Things that catch people,
Round of applause. Phantom.
U-Goboy Podcast.
Appreciate you, brother, for pulling up. Hit that camera right there. That's your main camera. To where can people find you?
Find me on Instagram at The Phantom. But when you write out Phantom, PHAN, it's 3 T's. So the Phantom with 3 T's in the middle. And yeah, you can find me on Instagram and also Echo Temple on Instagram. So it's Echo, then Temple. That's my event production page. I'm telling you right now, if you like electronic music, house, techno, all that, come to one of our events. You won't regret it, because this is where I met this wonderful man right here.
Yahtzee.
And now we're here.
Yes.
That should say enough.
Don't worry, I'll have the graphics on the screen, so you gotta worry about that. They'll also be in the description. And you know the vibes. It's your boy, U-Goboy. U-Goboy.com, U-Goboy.com, U-Goboy88. That's on everything: IG, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube channel. We got 2 YouTube channels. We got the U-Goboy88. That's my music channel. We definitely got a collab. That's gonna happen. A hip hop, the EDM vibe.
We already plotting. You see, it's only one show. We already plotting. Come on,
we already scheming. We gonna have something. We gonna cook something up in the works. I like it.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yes. And of course, U-Goboy and U-Goboy Media. That's the channel for all things podcast. So U-Goboy88. That's all the music. U-Goboy Media. That is the podcast. And of course, U-Goboy Music. Stream that now on all digital platforms. iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. And this was fun, man. Thanks again for pulling up. Thanks again for pulling up.
Blessings on blessings.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. We're gonna take it home like that. We got Steve on the boards. We got Phantom. We got Phantom right there. Them shades are expensive. Them shades are expensive.
You know what's crazy? $5 on Fashion Nova. Don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself.
He's
trying to be cool.
He's capping. It's 500K. He's capping. That's the belt. I'm wearing a shirt. Rest in peace, my man Sid. Love you, dog. Rest in peace, buddy. Love you, homie. And thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Peace. Yahtzee.
Care about the top 10, your top 5 of who the best is. Money straight, my fam straight. I'm George straight, that's Texas. Angel wings on a Lambo. Praise the Lord, that's a blessing. Bentley truck like Lex Luger. Yeah, nigga, I'm flexing. I'm Richard Sherman, I back it up. And your mama, I stack it up. Hey, Bobby, yo, Gotti. Swear to God, I rack it up. Still Jersey, that's all day.
You go, boy.
Yahtzee.